help, please consider giving me a follow on Amazon, and I'm going to continue through the carousel, but if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to pop around. I don't expect you to stay the whole live. I would love it, but I know that that's not super feasible all the time. So if you see something in the carousel you want me to talk about, let me know and I will move around for you guys, okay? So up first is this little jumpsuit that I'm wearing. It's super comfortable and it's casual, but you can dress it up or down, but really I love to just kind of lounge around in the house in it. It's from the company Pretty Garden. I really love this company. I have multiple items from them and their quality is good and their price points are awesome. Let me set my coffee down. One more sip really quick. So I grabbed all my jumpsuits that I have from the company Pretty Garden. This one's a little bit different. It doesn't have the tie, but I just wanted to show you, like, I love this jumpsuit so much, and I love Pretty Garden so much that pretty much whenever I see Pretty Garden has a jumpsuit, a cotton jumpsuit on sale, I get it because it's so comfortable. So there are a few different ways that Amazon does deals. So a company can say, hey, my item is on promo for this price for 2 days. When a company thinks that their item is going to sell a lot, instead of doing that, instead of saying, hey, my item's on promo for this amount of time, they'll say, I'm going to do this many for this price. So I'll do 100 jumpsuits at this discounted price. So that is the deal with this jumpsuit. And the reason I explain that is because this, if you're into comfort and you're looking at this jumpsuit, it's likely gonna sell out. So I absolutely love this jumpsuit. I'm wearing it in blue, have it here in gray as well. It is normally $32. It's on promo for $28, so a nice little discount for you. And again, it is just so comfortable. I've dressed it up to go out with girlfriends. I've also just sat around the house and lounged in it, and words, and it is wonderful. All right, guys, I can see some more of you are popping on, so thank you so much. Please consider giving me a follow on Amazon. I just broke 20,000 followers on Amazon, which is a really big deal for me, because I feel like a lot of people don't know that you can follow people on Amazon. So the fact that I broke 20,000, I'm like, yes. So anyways, I really appreciate every follow on Amazon. This jumpsuit, it's great. 28. I have it again in this color and this gray, and then this one is also from the company Pretty Garden. Hey Megan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. This one's also from Pretty Garden. I just love their cotton jumpsuits. They're super cute. I've worn them again, dressed up, dressed down, over bathing suits. They're just wonderful, 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 wonderful. All right, guys, so how is everybody doing? My name is Cindy. I'm so glad that you're here with me this morning. I have so many different items that I'm excited to share with you. Did I grab these pants? Dang it. I'm going to be so bummed if I forgot them. Maybe I did. That's okay. Whatever. We're moving on. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I have these pants somewhere. I thought I grabbed them. Maybe I did. We're moving on. So I am a big bath person. I love baths. I love baths. I love baths. And one way I elevated my bath experience. Hey, Mom and Dad. Hi, guys. Good morning. I love you so much. Mom, I saw you texted me, but I was like rushing to get this live done. So, I didn't respond, but I'm glad you made it on. Okay, so I'm talking about baths. One thing I love is my little bath caddy, and I also feel like it elevates the experience. So I wish I could pop up a photo of what my bath. Hey Sarah, how are you? Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. I realize my bra is just showing, so ignore that. My nursing bra. They're hard to hide, I feel like. Oh, goodness. So, this is my little bath caddy, and normally I do my lives on my laptop, but my laptop is at Best Buy with the Geek Squad, so I'm going live off my phone. I can't pop up photos, which stinks, but so you're going to have to imagine my bath situation with me, but this is it. You can see there's literally like water stains on this because I use this so much. So, this extends over your bath, and then this little thing pops up. I usually will have a book right here. You can put your laptop and iPad. It's really nice. And then depending on the size of your bath, this extends out, which is so nice. Okay, so if you have a shorter bath, you know, you can kind of pull it in, or if you have a wide bath or need to cover more space, this, look how wide this is. This would be a huge bath, right? And then, so like I said, you have this little thing for your book or for whatever, you rest your phone up here, and then, ooh, my hand. And then, I usually on one side I might do like a little candle, and then over here is for a wine glass, which is really just chef's kiss. Love it. So, when I talk about this, I usually say, I feel like this would just be such a good gift. If someone in your life loves baths, this is just thoughtful and wonderful and something that they're going to use. You know what I'm saying? So I love this. I got it, I don't know, maybe like a couple years ago. I've always loved baths. I know my mom is on. She loves baths too. Probably got it from her. But since I got this, it's just been a different experience. You know, I'll have a little candle. It's just nice. And I also like that I can just prop up. I'll watch Netflix, I'll watch comedy, whatever. So I love this, and the price point is so nice too. It is, it's a really good discount too. So it's normally $50, which is what I paid. It's on promo for 40% off, $29. So really good deal. And like I said, it's really customizable for whatever size or kind of shape of bathtub you have. So absolutely love this. Okay, so I'm going to talk about rosemary oil, okay? So I had a baby in August, and my hair's up right now, so it's hard to see, but my hair has never been longer or more full. So I didn't love everything about pregnancy, but what I did love was my hair and how full it got. So I've been determined to keep it that way. So I was Googling and trying to figure out, what can I do for my hair, while I was pregnant. And one thing I came across is rosemary oil. Oh, let me tap that really quick. Rosemary oil. So you can Google this too. You don't have to just take my word for it. But rosemary oil was found to be as effective as Rogaine, if not more effective, than Rogaine in growing hair and thinning hair. They also did studies on mice where they did rosemary oil. And the mice's fur got fuller. Island Girl, good morning, Cindy. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you. Stopping in real quick to check out the things on the carousel. If you have your coffee. I do. Cheers. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. Happy New Year. I have a few new things on deal from as opposed to yesterday, but a lot of the items, which is fine, have been on promo for multiple days. So this live does look a little bit similar to yesterday, just as a heads up, but I think I do definitely have some new items as well. So I was talking about rosemary oil, and so this brand is different than the one I have highlighted, but the one that I've highlighted is specifically for hair growth. That's why I included it. And it's only $7, so you can give it a try. So how I use it is I, fill up the dropper, and then I kind of go through my hair like this and just squeeze a little bit and rub and massage. Eileen, good morning. Happy New Year. I cannot believe it is almost 2023. I feel like I feel like I say this a lot, but with the pandemic, I feel like we're still in 2020. You know what I mean? It's been a really, really weird time. Eileen, thank you for the follow. And Lengthy, I'm sure I'm messing that up. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you guys. So if you are trying to keep your hair from thinning, or you're like me, want to keep your hair, full and whatnot, I suggest trying rosemary oil. Again, Google it. Look at the scientific studies, experiments. I don't know if studies, experiments, whatever, that were done. Really, really fascinating. So again, this one that I have is different than the one below, but the one below is specifically for hair. That's why I highlighted it. So I was very excited. Okay, Island Girl, great. We'll check it out. I was hoping, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for reminding me that it is Joe's birthday. I need to send her a message on Instagram. Gosh, you are so wonderful. Thank you for reminding me. Eileen, happy birthday. So someone else that pops on my lives a lot, her name is Joanna, and she's wonderful. It's her birthday today too, so I hope that she pops in. But happy birthday, 49. I love that. That is amazing. It's 1 year away from the big one. But happy birthday. I hope you do something fun tonight for New Year's and your birthday. What? This is a lie. No way. Sarah, your birthday is today too? Everybody's multiple birthdays. I love it. Well, thank you for spending part of your special day here with me. I hope you get yourself something fun, you know, for your birthday or whatever. But Sarah, happy birthday to you too. Let's see, I'm trying to think. One of my good friends, if my mom is watching, one of my good friends, Brad Williams, his birthday is today too. So many birthdays. I love it. Okay, so, dang it, it's hard to see because of, I usually do my live off of my computer so you can see more. I'm doing it off my phone so everything's a little bit shrunk down. But what I have on is a wonderful plaid shacket. And the reason I like this one and it's totally different is because, and again, it's hard to see, but it goes down to my shin. So it's almost like a trench coat. Yeah, Island Girl, happy birthday, everybody. Exactly. Thank you. I'm an Island Girl too. Oh, I love that. That is awesome, Eileen. Wonderful, guys. Love all the camaraderie in here this morning. It's so wonderful. So again, guys, you're just going to have to take my word for it. Hopefully you can see the listing photo and you can see how cute this really is. Because the way that this is angled, it's not doing it, unfortunately. But this is super cute and one of my favorite purchases that I've got in a while, I'll say, because it's totally different. I love a good plaid flannel for, you know, winter and for fall, and I love that this is a different take on it because it is like it's not like it's long. It's like a trench coat. So multiple colors available in this. Get your regular size. This is normally, this is a really good deal, actually. Very surprised, not surprised, but this is a really good deal. This is normally $70, which is annoying because that's what I paid, but it's on promo for $32. 2 people just started following me. Your names popped up as Amazon customers, so I can't shout you out specifically, but with your name, I mean, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I broke 20,000 followers on Amazon, which is amazing to me because I feel like most people don't know that you can follow people on Amazon. So the fact that I hit 20,000, I'm like, yay! So very exciting. So thank you guys so much. You're wonderful. That's why I like to shout out everyone that follows me. Cindy, oh, okay, you guys, I might try something scary. I might stand on a chair. Cindy, love the way you spell your name. My name is Cindy too. Okay, let me see if I can stand on something to show you. Okay. But this is, okay. All right, so look, I'm getting my chair. You guys, if I fall off on this live, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, so obviously I'm wearing it with just like a random cotton jumpsuit, but this is super duper cute. Cindy, if you look at the listing photos and whatnot, hopefully that helped. If you look at the listing photos, it's very close to the listing photos. This is, like I was saying, I don't know if you were on at the point I was saying this, but this is one of my favorite purchases recently. It is so stinking cute, and it's relatively warm too. I would call it a shacket, so a little bit warmer than a shirt. And it's closer to a jacket than a shirt. It's decently warm, I think, because of the length and whatnot. It's wonderful. So Dar, thank you for the follow. Laura, thank you for the follow. Yes, yeah. So Eileen, I know it's, that was the lamest half, I don't know if I can say ASS jump ever, but it was. But that is why I like this. I have so many other, flannels that are just like short like this. I love this one because it's long. So, this is super duper cute. Normally $70 on promo for $32. And again, it doesn't look great with my little cotton jumpsuit underneath, but it's one of my favorite purchases recently. It's just unique and I freaking love it. If you tap the listing and look at the photos, it looks like the photos. Sometimes you get items and you like look at the listing photo and you're like, this is not the same. But this really does look like the listing. You can see how long it is. Yeah, so it is long. It is really, really cute too. And like I was saying, it is normally $70, which is what I paid, which is fine. I'm just happy you guys get it for $32. Runs true to size, and there are so many colors available as well. Hey Jay Fry, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Island Girl, thank you so much for saying the follow, telling people to follow me because I appreciate it. I'm really, really trying to build my following on Amazon, and like I said, I'm just so surprised, shocked, and happy that I past 20,000. Because I feel like if you, like I was saying, if you talk to, you know, so and so, like, did you know you can follow people on Amazon? Most people don't, you know. So the fact that I got 20,000 of you, it's because of people like you. So thank you. Anyways, I was just thinking, like, Joe hasn't popped on or Alan, so I hope they come on. Hey, oh, Steph, how are you? I was thinking about you this morning because you weren't on my live yesterday. But Happy New Year. How are you? Oh, thank you so much. I jammed my finger a little bit when I was moving the chair, so that's what I'm doing right now. Steph, how are you? Happy New Year. I hope you have some time off. Last time, I think we were talking, it must have been right before Christmas, I think. And we were working up to some time off. So I hope you have some time off. Thank you guys so much. You are literally the best. Vanessa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So I have, is the shacket true to size? Hey, let me pop back to that. Hi, Marlene. How are you? Yes. So I went back. I highlighted that item so that we can talk about it. Then I'll go back to the skirt. Jacket does run true to size. It's really beautiful, and depending on where you are, but this is decently warm. Okay, so like maybe if you're in like New York, I was gonna say New York. New York or Chicago is very, very cold, but this, like Vegas, we're like 30, 40 degrees. I'm going to brunch with some girls today. I made this decision while I was holding it last time, but I will be wearing this because it's warm. It's really good quality too, beautiful, and you can button it down all the way if you wanted more of like a dress look, maybe with some cute combat boots. I have worn it over jeans, just kind of open like this. Does run true to size. It's really, really good. Ellis, hi. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, and I'm so sorry. That's truly an awesome price compared to 70. Freaking right. I'm like, dang it, if I got this, I must have got it in October. I think I got it like right when fall started. So it was at like the peak price, you know, but I really, really do love this. And I put it on my Instagram right when I got it, when it was 70, and I still sold a bunch of them. That's how cute it is. So I love it. Oh, you're from Idaho. Wonderful. I have been to Idaho a couple times, Miss Marlene. One of my good friends lives in Sandpoint. Right on a river. I'm trying to, Pond du Lait, something. Hopefully, I don't know if you know. But she lives right on a lake, which was so freaking cool because I've never had the experience of when her friends came over, they all arrived in boats and then parked their boats like cars. And I was like, this is a different experience. So I freaking loved Sandpoint. I loved it, loved it, loved it. So Sandpoint is beautiful. I feel like, yeah, Eileen, I think I flew, this was in college, so it's been a little bit. Princess Marie, are you saying you have the shacket? So I think I flew into Washington, if I remember correctly, when I went up there. So, you live in Boise. Amazing. I've always wanted to go to Boise and Coeur d'Alene. So I love Idaho. It's very, very beautiful up there. But yeah, that shacket would be perfect. It's warm. It's cute. It's wonderful. Is it a long shacket, cotton, or wool? Okay, so you guys, we're talking about the shacket, so I'm going to stay on it for a little bit. Let's see if there's a little, I'm looking at the tag. I don't know. It's not, it's warm. That doesn't answer your question. I'm not sure what the material is, but it's nice and thick. If you have any flannels, so Princess Mia is saying she has this. Princess Mia, you're in Minnesota, which is really cold. Can you tell us what you think about the warmth of this? Pretty sure. Okay, thank you, Princess Mia. I don't have there's not a tag in this for some reason. I cut tags out, so that might be what it is. But it's warm. What I was saying, and I keep spiraling, is if you have any like flannels, that's it's gonna be that same material. You know, it's like kind of fuzzy, thick. It's like stiff a little bit. Okay, so wool blend. Thank you, Island Girl. I appreciate you. I could have opened that. I should have grabbed my phone over there. Feels like wool, but IDK. Okay, everyone is helping out. Wonderful. So we have, you're welcome. You're the best. You really are. long jacket. Yep, making sure I'm up on the chat. Sorry, guys. It keeps me pretty warm. I usually wear it walking into work or when I go shopping. Yes. Okay, so perfect. So if Princess Mia, I'm calling you Princess Mia. That's your name. I'm sure it's Mia, but you're Princess Mia to me. If she can wear it in Minnesota, we can wear it everywhere. You know what I mean? But it is warm. That's one thing I like. And I think because it is longer, it adds extra warmth is what I feel like. Because I feel like this is warmer than other plaid items that I have. Okay? So guys, I'm so glad you're loving this because I really do too. I've said it a few times, but just in case you're just popping on, one of my favorite purchases that I've made in the last few months on Amazon. And that says something because of how much I shop on Amazon, right? So I absolutely love this. And guys, that's the thing. So I would love if you would spend the entire live with me, but I know that's not always feasible. So if you do see something in that carousel, you're like, hey, can you chat about this? Happy to do that, okay? So you just let me know, and if we have more questions about that, I'll go back to it, okay? I'm here for you guys, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Guys, what did I do to my finger? When I moved that chair, I like pinched my finger all funny. It's like almost like turning into like a little blister. If you like aesthetic outfits, that's definitely good to have. Yes. Ooh, yes. I love that suggestion, Mia. That's exactly right. Like if you wore, like you know how like those athleisure looks are in right now, like just the black sports bra, black running shorts, or yoga pants, throwing that over some combat boots, super easy, and then you're like super trendy too. I lost my train of thought because we have Misko in here. Good morning, Queen. Oh my gosh. Good morning to you, Queen. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so let's talk about this skirt. This, if you watch my lives this week, I've talked about this skirt and I freaking love it. I put this on my Instagram. I'm so sorry. Usually when I do my lives, I do them from my computer and I have my little name up here with my Instagram handle and whatnot. But my laptop is broke, so I'm doing my lives off my phone right now. I can't pop up photos of me or my name or any of that. But this skirt I shared on my Instagram. It must have been like maybe more than a year ago. I've sold more than 500 of these skirts and I haven't had a lot of returns on them. So basically when I open up my Amazon dashboard, I can see what I'm selling, what's popular, and then, you know, you can see kind of like returns too. It doesn't say like your name. It just kind of lets me know sales. This skirt, anytime I show it, freaking sells and people don't return it because it is so wonderful. It's a nice, like really like silky kind of cotton island girl. It's so fun chatting with Cindy and finding deals with her. Hit the follow button. Thank you. You're the best. I appreciate you so much. You said my name correctly. Misko? Hopefully. Like Misko. Let me know if that's right. Oh, Marlene, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you're sticking around. So anyways, I love this skirt. It's on promo for $23, runs true to size, is really beautiful. Over summer, I wore this with like a bikini top and like a crop top I've also done. And then winter, I love this with like a chunky sweater and some combat boots, or you could do tights and boots. My point is I wear this all year round. That's how wonderful it is. And it's really popular, like I was saying with my followers on Instagram, because it's really gorgeous. Like, I feel like this is something that I would get from like Brass Plum or Nordstrom's or like a really nice store. Like, the quality is beautiful and it's just super duper cute. Oh, Disco, Misko. I love that. What a very unique name. I love that. I'm so glad you're here. You're a queen. Anyways, love this skirt. Super cute, runs true to size, and very good quality. So, I cannot believe it is New Year's Eve, and we had so many birthdays on today. We had Sarah, who else said it was their birthday? Was it Eileen? Someone's turning 49, and then so many birthdays. So, happy birthday to everybody watching. It's not my birthday, but New Year's is actually the anniversary of me and my husband first dating, and we were literally trying to figure it out. I think we've been together for like 11 or 12 years, which is a crazy long time. So there is that. So not my birthday, but celebrating nonetheless. We probably won't be doing a lot of yes, Eileen, I knew it. Okay, yes, 49. Probably won't be doing a lot of celebrating because we have our baby, but my husband used to work he was one of the managers of the biggest nightclub here in Las Vegas, so we never got to spend New Year's together. So we like started dating, like had our first date on New Year's, and then like never spent New Year's together again because he was always at the nightclub. So this is actually our first New Year's where we will be spending it together. And last night I was like, you know, what do you want to do? And he was like, I just want to chill and do nothing. So we'll probably maybe get champagne and watch the ball drop, but very low key compared to other New Year's for sure. Eileen, thank you so much. So yeah, our first kiss was on New Year's. I think it was like 11 or 12 years ago, and then we got married in 2017, had our first baby in August. So lots of goodness. Yes. Okay, so let's talk about these boots. I was trying to decide what I wanted to say, but these boots, I absolutely love them. From the company Dream Pairs. I love Dream Pairs. So if you've watched my lives, you've heard me talk about Dream Pairs like probably ad nauseum at this point. I just love this company because the price points are awesome and they're very, very good quality. I would compare the quality of Dream Pairs heels to like Steve Madden. Rose, hi, thank you so much for the follow. Rose Megan, really like how you spell Megan. I love that. But I love Dream Pairs. So these I've had for literally years, and you can see they still look brand new. Okay, but I've worn these snowmobiling, just trucking around in the snow, sledding, fill in the blank. I have worn these. I love them. One thing I love, if my mom is watching, I always think about you when I talk about this, but the tread on these really helps with like slipping on ice, and I always think about my mom with falling. That's just, you know, and so like I'm always like, oh, these would be good for my mom. That's my mental thought, but they're good for anybody so you don't slip. And then there's multiple colors available. Obviously this is black on black, but they're Alan, hi. Kianzi, Happy New Year to you. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful night. Hi, Alan. I don't want to like overstep, but I'm ready for some New Year's jokes. I don't know if you have them. If you don't, it's fine, you know, but I'm just glad you're here. Happy New Year. When do you have your, I know you were doing something, was it on like YouTube Live? You were doing like a poetry thing? I might be lying. But let me know. I thought it might have been this week, but I just wanted to know how it went, if that was happening. So, okay, circling back to these boots. Steph, you know he'll find one. He is the best with jokes. Hey, Gabriella, how are you, girl? Hi to you too. Hi, emoji. But I love these boots. I think I was saying there's multiple colors. There's a color combo that I've been eyeing. It's like white with tan up here. You will find, of course you will, because you're so wonderful. Multiple colors available. I had someone asking about, they were like, oh, I have a really wide calf. Like, how do these fit? These do zip up on the side, but this front part here is adjustable. So the tongue is right here, so you can make it wider if need be. Okay, so that I knew that's what it was. So Alan is awesome. That's the word that was trying to come out of my mouth. That didn't. Alan is awesome. He's a thespian. He does like slam poetry, storytelling, helped out with plays around Christmas. And so one of the last lives, he was telling me that he was doing something. I knew it was like this week, but it's tonight, and he is tech hosting 2 hours of a storytelling show, which is freaking awesome. And what a wonderful way to spend your New Year's, like giving back and like interacting with people through storytelling. I love that. Hey, Gabriella, I'm doing good. Happy New Year. I'm so glad you're here. Eileen, yeah, these are pretty good looking boots. I agree. I feel like sometimes snow boots are so ugly, and these ones are just really, really cute, and they're very, very good quality. Fur on the inside. They're going to keep you warm up in Idaho or Minnesota, or I'm trying to think of where everyone else is watching. I don't remember, but these are going to be warm. They're awesome. And a really nice discount. They are normally $64. They're on promo for $44. So very, very good quality. All right, guys, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. How's everybody doing? I have been up since 4 a.m. That's when my little one woke up. And then I had my alarm set for 4:45 to start getting ready for the live. And then I was like, I'm up, so I might as well just stay up, right? Okay, Alan is here. He has a joke. Okay, so I will read the joke and then let's give everyone, just a few minutes to answer, okay? Yes, coffee, Island Girl. Okay, why do you need a jeweler on New Year's Eve? Why do you need a jeweler on New Year's Eve? Get in the chat and guess what you think it is. Okay, why do you need a jeweler? One thing Alan has taught me about myself is how bad I am at jokes, okay? Like, I like to think I'm funny, and I think he's proving that I'm not. Okay, so why do you need a jeweler on New Year's Eve? To get sparkly. I know, I was trying to think, like, the ball dropping, need a clean out. Okay, Alan, what is the answer? We have, okay, some of the people, so, why do you need a jeweler? To get sparkly, need a clean out, to ring in the new year. That is very good. I was like trying to think, I was like, okay, ball dropping in New York, champagne, like sparkly, like, I am so bad at these jokes. Ugh, that's very good, Alan. Okay, let me have a sip. I never had a sip of coffee. I've just been holding this. Okay. So, Alan, you are the best, and I can't wait to hear how your hosting goes tonight. You'll have to let me know. Okay, so one thing I love about, kind of the end of the year is, especially when it comes to my Amazon and whatnot, is I can see what has really sold for me, So I talked about, this skirt that I've sold so many of. One of my best selling, Alan, everyone is liking your joke per usual. But one of my best selling beauty items on Amazon is this skin scrubber. So it's been on promo this entire week. So if you've heard me talk about it, I'm sorry. But again, this is one of my best sellers from this year. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about it. This is, and I don't know how many of these I've sold, but it's definitely one of my top for the entire year when it comes to beauty on Amazon. So this is the Gugug. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Gugug? Unsure. Okay, so Gugug. Okay. I feel like I sound insane whenever I say it. That's why I want to like spell it for you guys so you don't think I'm like up here just having an issue. Anyways, I love this. I don't know how many, like I was saying, I don't know how many I've sold, but it's a lot. Easily one of my top sellers in beauty for Amazon. Joanna has not been on this morning, and that's okay because it's her birthday, but I keep hoping that she pops on so I can wish her a happy birthday. But I have not seen her yet. I have this and it works so good. What you find on that thing when you're done is insane. Thank you, Gabriella. That's exactly what I was going to say. Hey, Joshua, thank you for the follow. So how I like to use this, and Gabriella, let me know if you use it differently because I'm always looking for different tips and tricks. But what I like to do is get in the shower, really, really open up my pores. And then I keep your face wet. Okay. So you don't want to be like on your face while it's dry, just like damaging your skin, right? Not that this would, but like you want to be gentle. So I keep my face wet. You could use like a facial oil. I just prefer like water, or I also have oh, here it is. I also have this. It's a hydrating tonic from the Root Beauty, which I'll spray if I need a little bit more. Charmaine, thank you. Charmaine, thank you for the follow. Georgia and Ella Michelle, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. So you hop out of the shower, your pores are nice and open, keep your skin dry, keep your skin wet. And then for me, I get blackheads around my nose. So I just kind of gently pull, and then this turns on and actually vibrates. And so I go like this, and it jiggles out the blackheads. So for me, this works great. I love getting facials. I actually haven't gotten a facial since I've had a baby, which is sad because I usually love to get facials once a month. But what I was going to say is in between my facials, this would help keep the blackheads away. And then Gabrielle is in the chat. She said, what you find on this thing is insane. Yes. So it was a couple days ago. This has been on promo this week. And so a couple days ago, I like took off the top to show it, and it was like disgusting up there. And I was like, let me wipe that real quick, because it really not only gets out those blackheads, but kind of takes off some dead skin as well. So I love this. Okay, so Gabrielle is saying she washes her face first and then puts some facial oil on. So I haven't used it with facial oil, but that probably really helps it slide. So that's really good to know, because I typically just kind of use water or that spray that I was showing just to keep your skin moisturized, but I will definitely try it with some facial oil. But yeah, so I use it around here, in my chin a little bit, and then in between my eyebrows as well. That's where I get blackheads, but you can really use this anywhere you get blackheads. Another thing I like to do, and Gabriella, I don't know if you know this as well, but you can put, so this side, you can see it's kind of like arced right here. That's the side. The side where it says gugug and turns on, that's the one, you face this towards your face like this. This back side, I like to put serum on and then go like this and put it on, because this is nice and cool, so it feels absolutely wonderful. Hey, Alan, you're the best. Thank you so much. And I've said this multiple times. I'm going to keep reiterating it because I'm very proud of myself and thankful for you guys. I broke 20,000 followers on Amazon, which is the reason I think that's so cool, is because I just feel like most people don't know you can follow people on Amazon. So it's because of people like you, Alan, and Island Girl, and everyone saying follow, and I just appreciate you guys so much. You're the best. But anyways, I love this. It's on promo for $17, so I love it. Jessica, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. William, thank you for the follow. Yes, hearts to you. So Anastasia, Calgal, you guys, thank you so much. This is so wonderful. So I love this. I use it probably once a week, once every other week. My main thing is just I don't want to, Tarek, good morning. Thanks for the follow. I don't want to damage my skin barrier. So it's a nice delicate balance of getting those blackheads out, but also just being super gentle. Hey, Suzanne. So I didn't even know you could do lives on Amazon. This is a new thing. So that's another reason why it's so cool that I broke 20,000 followers. Because again, people don't know you can follow on Amazon. People are just finding Amazon Live. So it's different. It's new. Well, it's actually not super new, but it's new for people. Richard, thank you for the follow. And Helene, thank you for the follow. Alan is correct. It is 3 years old now. And I've said this is like a little humble brag a little bit. So just take that with a grain of salt when I say this. But I was one of the first people that Amazon asked to do Amazon Lives. I actually had to sign an NDA. This was like back in the day. And it was, Jack Mitchell was my Amazon person at the time. He's now like way higher up at Amazon. But I had to sign an NDA, and they would have me do Amazon Lives. And this was like, hey, Alan's saying 3 years. I'm just going to go with that. But I would do Amazon Lives, and I had Amazon Lives where one person would watch, and it was probably me, because I'll show you what I do. So I set up my other phone just to make sure that, and I can't hear obviously, but I can kind of see and just make sure that, no technical glitches, and I can kind of see the chat going through and whatnot. But I would do Amazon Lives where I had one person watching, and it was probably me on my other phone for an hour. So they've definitely come a long way, which is wonderful. But yeah, so and now like my live that I did, my lives usually get about 90,000 views, which is crazy town. So maybe not new, but I feel like the pandemic derailed the launch of Amazon Live, if that kind of makes sense, because everything was like crazy. But yeah, that's a full tangent that no one asked for, but you guys just got. It's great, Suzanne. You are able to see products and how they work and get real, honest reviews. Yes, that is one of my favorite things about Amazon Lives, is it's like, even me, who is like an avid Amazon shopper, I know brands now, and I still see things and I'm like, how does this fit? How does this feel? And thank God for Amazon's return policy, but if we can make it so you don't have to return things, that's the goal, right? I want you to like things right off the bat. So being able to ask like, hey, how do you use this? Or what's the texture? Or, we were talking about this plaid shacket forever. What's the fit? What's the feel? So just being able to get real insight onto products is the best. And so I love Amazon Lives because I feel like I get to help you guys find items. And yeah, that's that. Okay, I just rambled forever. We're back. Let's talk about some products. Speaking of, So in this carousel, I have a few things that I use. Thank you so much, Alan. So Alan just dropped my Amazon shop and my Instagram. My Instagram is news, booze, and shoes. My entire Instagram is dedicated to my Amazon finds. So I normally have a little nameplate up with my Instagram, but doing this off my phone right now, so I don't have that. I like the idea to see the product you're actually buying. Okay, that's exactly right, Suzanne. Yeah, because it can be hard, especially like I feel like for me, beauty and skincare was hard to, because you'd see something that's a high price point and you're like, is it worth it? So yeah, I love interacting and being able to answer. Okay, Island Girl. Also, if you are on your phone, push the heart button and that gives her likes to stream. Yes, and you're on computer. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I love when I like go back and I watch lives and you see the hearts coming up. It makes me so happy. So thank you. And Francis, thank you for the follow. Okay, so in this carousel, I have a few different things that I use for my hair. And my hair is like up in a top knot right now, so you can't tell, but I would say, so before I had the baby, my hair didn't even hang over my shoulder. That's how short it was. And now it's like, it's the longest it's been probably since high school. I remember in high school, my mom was like, don't cut your hair. It was so long. What did I do? I cut it. So, Lorraine, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. So my hair has like not been this long in forever. So that was one thing I loved about pregnancy was what it did for my hair. Now I'm just trying to keep my hair nice and long, right? Hey, Judy, thank you for the follow. So, I have a few different hair products that I've been using and I love and I swear by. I talked about rosemary oil. I have, something from DS Laboratories, which is for thinning. And I also use the Carinique 60-day, it's basically like a hair boot camp. It's like a 60-day, not trial because you purchase it, but a 60-day program, and it really, really has helped my hair. So I personally believe, and this is just me, I feel like my hair gets used to things. Same with my skin. If I'm constantly washing my skin with the same thing, I feel like my skin gets used to it. So I do like to mix things up, okay? So things that I try and I feel are working, I'll just incorporate into a routine, if that kind of makes sense. So I really do love the Carinique 60-day hair growth treatment. It works really, really well for me. I've liked it a lot. I was gonna try and see if I could show you how much I've used. I have been using this for, let's see, I think I probably got it I got it right after the baby was born. So since September. And I love this. I use this one 1 to 2 times a week. Next week, maybe 3 times a week. Again, I kind of alternate between this one and the DS Laboratories hair thinning, which is also in this carousel. So the Carinique is a little bit of an investment for sure. It is normally $70, but it is on promo for $60, okay? So you have the conditioner, obviously, and the shampoo, and then a hair growth spray that you put on after you towel dry your hair. So I have really, really loved what this has done for my hair. The thought I had when I first used this is, I don't know if anyone has ever used, you're up to 1.1K likes. Amazing. Is that just for, Gabriella, is that just for this live? Let me know. Oh, let me see. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Okay, so I've watched the lives before when the little hearts go up and it says, now it says 1.2. Oh my, look at, okay, can you see the little hearts? Do you see them right there? Amazing. So, I didn't know you actually got likes per, I'm learning things too, okay? Suzanne was on, like, is Amazon Live new? I'm learning things too. So yeah, I've seen the hearts, but I didn't know that that actually tallied the likes. Now I'm at 1.3. Oh my God, you guys, I'm gonna faint. Oh, amazing. Oh, we have a joke from Alan. Hold on, guys. You guys, this is so amazing. Okay. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to read the joke, and then we're going to give everyone, and I'm just going to hold these because I still have it highlighted. Alan has a joke for us. I'm going to read it and give you guys a few minutes, or I don't know how long, to answer, okay? And just as a heads up, I will get it wrong, because I never get his jokes, because I'm not as funny or punny as him. All right, Alan, why should you put your new calendar in the freezer? Why should you put your new calendar in the freezer? Ice, chill on the new year. I'm so bad at this. This is embarrassing. I just shouldn't say my answers out loud. Why should you put your new calendar in the freezer? Countdown. This is embarrassing. To freeze the time. Okay, I feel like that's close. Like, yeah, freezing time or stop time. I don't know. Okay, Alan, why should you put your new calendar in the freezer? To start off the year in a cool way. I love that. That's sweet. But I also, Eileen, you were so onto something, like, because, time goes fast, freeze time. You know what? I'm giving you mental points for that, okay? All right, so I'll finish talking about the Karanique, but I really like it, and I don't think I got this sentence out, but the thought I had the first time I used this, it reminded me of Nioxin, if you guys have ever used that hair shampoo and conditioner and whatnot. That's what it reminded me of. You can feel it kind of tingle your scalp, so I'm like, ooh, this is working, right? The conditioner really, really smooths my split ends, which I like as well. So I love this. I know it is more of an investment. It's normally $70 on promo for $59. And if you've watched my lives before, you've heard me kind of explain how deals work, but a company can say, hey, I have a product, it's going to be on promo for 2 days at this price. Or if they think a product is going to sell a lot and they don't want to sell too many, they'll say this item is on promo at this price, but we're only selling X amount. And that's the case with this one. So this is likely going to sell out because it is a higher end beauty product, and because it is discounted. So the reason I say that is if you like it, consider getting it while it's available. Adorned Essence, fancy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, Adorned. Alan, you're the best welcoming people. Eileen, time goes way too fast. Like this year, at the blink of an eye, it's gone. Exactly. I didn't even feel it. I traveled way too much. Not complaining. Where did you go? I'm always interested to hear where people go. So, what's so funny, Eileen, is I was getting ready for this live today, and by ready, I mean I kind of brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, but somewhere I want to go this year is New Orleans. I just feel like it's a place I haven't been, and I've been really wanting to go, and then I was doing, like, mental gymnastics, like, should we bring the baby, or should I see if my parents want to come and just get them a hotel room and leave the baby with them? Not leave the baby, but, or do me and my husband need a little break? So that, I literally was thinking about traveling this morning. Harishar Raman, I'm sure I butchered that. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But this year did go fast. I was also pregnant this year, so I feel like that was also like a ticking countdown. It's like, oh, I'm 20 weeks, 21 weeks, 20, so very fast. I felt like Christmas came too fast for me as well this year. I didn't do as much as of my Christmassy stuff, But Eileen, I want to know where you went. Like I said, I'm interested. Okay, you guys, let's see what we're at. I'm at 2.1K likes for this live now. That makes me so happy. That's my backyard. No, don't bring the baby. It's a trip for you and your husband. Okay, thank you so much for the insight. I really I want to go eat beignets, and I want to eat Cajun food. I really want to have a culinary experience, right? And then I want to do some other stuff too. Of course, go on Bourbon Street, a gator tour. This is what I think of when I think of New Orleans. I don't even know if that's the thing. I'm from Louisiana. Awesome. The center of the state. Okay, M. Briggs. Awesome. So my mom is in the chat. She said, definitely bring the parents. I really want to, my mom knows this, but I really want to go to Paris for, April, but I kind of want to put that on hold. Just because I feel like I want to bring the baby when he's a little bit older. But I feel like New Orleans is much more doable. But so there's that insight for you, Mom. Brandy, thank you for the follow. Wow, 2K likes. Would love to see how many at the end of the stream. Okay, my heart is swollen. That's such a weird way to say it, but heart is full from all the likes. So I will definitely have to check that. I didn't realize that you could see all the I knew, like I said, I've seen the hearts going, but I didn't know that tallied how many likes. So amazing. Okay, Eileen, I work from home, so I literally went to San Antonio. One of my best friends, mom, Kara, just went to San Antonio. Or she just moved to San Antonio. So love San Antonio. Noblesville, Indiana. Columbus, Georgia. Guam Island. Okay. Wow, Narita. I'm like blown away. Narita, Japan. Oahu. That's amazing. I love that. That's beautiful. Traveling is a lot. I know it's taxing on your body. It's so tiring, but it's also so wonderful for your soul. So I would love to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. Also Hawaii. One of my best friends, her parents live in Honolulu. So when I've gone to Hawaii before, I've had a free place to stay. So that's very nice. Suzanne, thank you for the follow. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Sheila. Mom, Alan says hello. Good morning, Cece. Yes, New Orleans doesn't get the attention that it should. Definitely a great place for a quick weekend trip, no matter who you bring along. Okay, so that's really wonderful insight. Because I was thinking like, oh, should I do multiple days? But you think, well, I guess I'm traveling from Vegas, so maybe count one day as travel, like maybe Thursday and then Friday through Sunday. But yeah, and I want to stay on Bourbon Street, and I wanted to like, I'm kind of like nerdy, maybe not nerdy is the right word, but I would love to do tours, you know. I would love to do like, because there's just so much history, and like I would love to do like haunted tours or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Island Girl says, good morning, Cindy's mom. Good morning, Island Girl. In February, I'm going to Nebraska. Okay, hi, Alan. I said hi, like I haven't been talking to you this whole time, but Alan says in February, I'm going to Nebraska for a storytelling festival and staying in a tiny house in a guy's backyard. Alan, you're always doing such fun things. That is super cool. I feel like on HGTV, no, I don't feel like, but on HGTV, I'm sure you've seen the tiny houses and stuff. It's such a really cool way that people live. So I cannot wait to hear about that. That sounds so much fun. February is coming up also because it's January tomorrow. So that's amazing. And Briggs, it's on my bucket list because my birthday is December 7th. What is on your bucket list? New Orleans or Japan? Eileen, traveling is so much fun. People need to explore and immerse yourself in other cultures. Broaden your knowledge and experience. It makes you a better, absolutely, especially like if you go to places like that are just very different from you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow, people live like this. And then you can understand, like, I feel like it helps you understand why there might be differences. It's because, well, obviously you think like this. You were raised like this. It gives me an appreciation and better understand. You know, I feel like I'm not articulating that correctly, but when you just are around other people, you're like, whoa, okay, you know, I should be more accepting, or you know what I'm saying? So I love that. Oh, wow. Yes. So, of course, December 7th is Pearl Harbor. I love Hawaii. So, yeah, I love Hawaii. Yes. And I have been to the Pearl Harbor site. It is very, I was going to say raw. That's actually the perfect word. So raw and emotional. It was hard to go there, I feel like, just because you know how much bad stuff happened there. But I'm very thankful I did. So if you do make it out there, definitely go see that site. Suzanne, do you deliver to the UK? So, hi, Suzanne. So Amazon is available, I know for sure, in the UK. So what you would want to do is tap the listing, and then it should open you to your Amazon site. If that, not your Amazon site, but if you tap the listing, it'll open Amazon wherever you are, and then it'll have info about the shipping and whatnot. Let me know if you need more info. Yeah, it's just ever since I lived in Louisiana, I've been to New Orleans several times. Love that. Yes, thank you, Eileen. You're saying it better. So traveling gives you a better perspective of life. The way that you are more blessed to have what you have, as many other places and people are not as fortunate as you. It's a humbling experience. Yes, I will say. And then I'm going to talk about this bodysuit. I promise, guys. I will say I went to India, and that was never more apparent. That was a very crazy experience, and you want it so I'm like, so. One thing though is when we went into some of like the remote villages. So my husband and I went to India for our honeymoon, and I'm gonna paint this picture for you. But my hair was platinum blonde. I was trying to see if I have a photo of us in here. No, and I had extensions, so my hair was platinum blonde and like super duper long. And so when we went into some of these like remote villages, they had never seen a blonde person before. How crazy is that? So like I had a tour guide, and at one point I was super overwhelmed because people kept wanting to take photos with me and were like pulling me because like they just had never seen a blonde person before and wanted like photos with me. So that was really, really crazy. Yeah, just to see how people live and how they were so happy with so little, you know, I love that. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this bodysuit now. The thing I like about this live is it's kind of like a greatest hits of my bestsellers from 22. Oh no, they weren't like pulling my hair back or anything, you know, but like they were like kind of like they pull my arm, and it was just crazy. Like, and then my tour guide was like, "Yeah, they've never seen a blonde person before," and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "They don't have TV," and he was like, "No, they don't have electricity." And I was like, I am an idiot, you know? So it wasn't like scary or anything, but just totally eye-opening experience. But I loved India. I would love to go back. Okay, anyways, I was saying like this live is like my greatest hits of my bestsellers from 2022. This bodysuit is one of them. I have oh, my bun, yeah. No, my hair was like very long and down and curled. So yeah. This bodysuit, I have so many. Oh, thank you for your input. Mine is too tight. I thank you. I appreciate your concern. It feels fine, so I feel fine wearing it. But this bodysuit, I have so many bodysuits from Amazon. This is easily my all-time favorite bodysuit, period, that I've purchased on Amazon. It is wonderful. The quality is excellent. The company is Reoria. I have okay, Eileen, I wore these bodysuits in the 80s. Okay, I can see that. I feel like I should like work out 80s or something. But I love this company, Reoria. Anytime I see they have a bodysuit on promo, I end up buying it. I have this in long sleeves, short sleeves, like a sleeve that even has like a pad in it to give you some structure, boat neck, scoop neck. Words are hard right now. I love this bodysuit. It is such good quality. And this is another one that when I shared on my Instagram, people buy it and tell me how much I love it. I put it on my Instagram the other day, and I had so many people like, "Thank you so much. This is my favorite bodysuit as well." So it's normally $36, which I would feel comfortable paying for, because paying $36, wonderful price point because of how good a quality it is. But you're getting it on promo for $21. So Suzanne, a lot of history fashion is making a comeback. That is absolutely right. So you notice like things come and go and come and go, and right now I feel like well, I'll tell you one thing that makes me think of the 90s. I got this bodysuit actually to wear with this sweater, and I feel like this sweater is the 90s. Do you know what I'm saying? So yes, absolutely, fashion comes back. Also like very highlighter, hot pink colors like this, which I'll talk about next, also making a comeback. Yes. Let's get physical. You don't want me to sing, but yes, Island Girl. You know what? Also, me singing that made me think of that episode of The Office. So anyways, love this bodysuit. It is like a thong, so you can wear it like with a skirt, and you know, you don't have any lines or anything, but I love this bodysuit. Bodysuits are just so easy to wear. I love bodysuits. Just stick it on with jeans and you're good to go. Suzanne, yes, it does come in. I own it in this cut. I own it in black, white, and pink. And then I have, like I was saying, a long sleeve, short sleeve in black and white. So I dabble a lot in black bodysuits. So, hey, Joanna, love the name. Love how you spell it. So that sweater is Amazon. The sweater is Amazon. It's not on promo, so I don't have it. Let me see if I can drop the link for you really quick. Let's see. So you guys, if you can give me one sec. Let's see if I can drop you that link really quick, Joanna. Let's see. But I love, love, love that sweater. It is so good. It's wonderful quality, obviously. Let's see. I don't know if I can do it on here, unfortunately. So, Joanna, if you head to my Instagram, News, Booze, and Shoes, I'm happy to send you that link. That is Amazon. That sweater that I got, it's just not on promo, so it's not in this carousel, unfortunately. You guys, we are at 2.6 likes. 2.6 thousand. Like, what in the heck? I'm screenshotting this because my heart is full. I love your customer service skills. Well, thank you, Suzanne, but that wasn't even good. I was trying to, so this is another, I'm not logged into my Amazon on this one. I'm just watching the live, so I couldn't pull up my links, so I'm so sorry. But I will happily get you that sweater, that link to the sweater, Joanna. Just, if you can send me a message on Instagram, or actually if you, it's on my storefront too. So, all right. So cool. News, Booze, and Shoes. Yes. Let me drop my Instagram handle for you. If you send me a DM, I am happy to, like I said, get you that link. I love that sweater because I feel like not a lot of people have it, which I like. Okay. So we're going to go here. Okay, so Joanna, I'm dropping my Instagram handle right now into the chat for you. Copy profile URL. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, Alan, you freaking beat me. You are so wonderful. Okay, so Antonio, you don't seem that nice. So I'm going to go ahead and just mute you. How do I do it? Why isn't it letting me do it? There we go. There you go. Mute. Okay. So I like to be positive and happy, and if you're going to be mean, I'm just going to mute you. So there's that. Okay. So let's talk about this super cute vest, which I love. Okay. Unfortunately, the hot pink isn't available anymore, but they have it in black, tan, a lot of other colors. Alan is the bomb. Alan is literally the bomb. We love Alan. So this, I love this. It's a cropped puffer. And like I said, the pink is no longer, oh, look how cute it is. The pink is no longer available. I've seen a lot of people have the pink, so I think they just sold out. But there's a lot of other colors available. I love the tan. I love how the tan would look with a full athleisure look. You know, like running shorts, a crop top, and like this. Like, I love, 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 love. So this is normally $42. It's on promo for $27. If you're looking at the photo, it's zipped up like this, which is super cute. Or you can also wear it like this. Hey JP, thank you for the follow. So I love this. It's super cute and so stylish and super in right now. You could even wear it open like this. Super cute like this as well. So $27, worth every penny. And again, there are multiple colors available. I love it. It's really, really good. This is another one. I got this recently, so I haven't sold that many of it, but for how short I've been showing it, the amount I've sold is awesome. So, love this one. All right, guys. Oh, Alan, my spreadsheet is so big now, I have to use the find feature. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, so let's talk about a flannel really quick. I love flannels. Let's see. Joanna, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So a good flannel I love, multiple colors available, and the crazy thing is this one is going kind of quick. Oh no, it's only 1%. Okay, I thought it said 15. I love this flannel, super cute. I know it can be hard to see, but it hits right at the top of my thighs. Good quality, and it's a shacket, so it's a little bit warmer than a shirt, a little bit lighter than a jacket. This is super cute over like workout clothes, over jeans. It's adorable. I love it. And again, so many color options. I really want to go, but best of luck. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the follow. You are so wonderful. So Happy New Year. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful night and even better 2023. Oh, Stephanie, thank you. You're so amazing. You found it. So Joanna, I'm not sure if it's Joanna with a W. Stephanie, literally, like, she needs to be, like, on my payroll. She answers questions for people. She just posted that sweater, if you can see in the chat. If you're watching on a computer, you can just highlight, copy, paste. Or if you're watching on your phone, if you have an iPhone, you can screenshot and then copy the link that way, okay? So, thank you so much, Steph. You're so wonderful. Okay, so, love this flannel. Super cute. Very, very good quality. So, I just got a text from my husband. He wants me to come get the baby. Okay, so, our baby, our little guy, I have a 4-month-old. He'll be 5 months on the 11th. But he went to the pediatrician and got some vaccines yesterday. So he was fussy like all night. So my husband was up a lot. So my husband just texted me, hey, can you come get the baby? So that's what I'm going to go do. So I'm cutting this a little bit short. I'm so sorry. So I appreciate you guys so much. Happy freaking New Year. Let me see how many likes I have. Let's see how I do this. Okay, let's see. Watch now. 2.7 thousand likes. Okay, so amazing. Thank you guys so much. You're so wonderful. Happy New Year to everybody. You're so wonderful. I appreciate you guys so much for spending part of your day with me. Happy birthday. It was Sarah, Eileen. I know it's Joe's birthday too, but she's not on. So Joanna, God, I'm so sorry. You followed me, so, you should get notified when I go live. So thank you so much. So guys, appreciate you so much. I just had a wonderful 2022 with you. I'm so looking forward to 2023. Please consider giving me a follow on Amazon. Loco, Michael, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And 2.9, oh my God, this is amazing. You guys, cannot believe it. Jennifer, thank you for the follow. Nicole, you guys, you're so wonderful. So thank you. I will see you guys later. I'll see you in the new year. Joanna, if you can DM me on Instagram, News, Booze, and Shoes, I'll send you that link, okay? Or if your Instagram is your name, I can send you the link that way. Let me take a picture.